Okay folks, this should be the last demo for the day. Let's see if we can make this one look nice and come up a real treat. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here a Pit Water Life magazine, otherwise known as a Snooty magazine. There's quite a few different versions of Snooty magazines, but they all come from the north, pretty well the northern beaches / North Shore. So they're really snooty because they're all about rich people and their fucking boring, stupid, dumb lifestyles that they live, and they typically have lots of money and social life. They're really like socio-economically mobile. Unlike a little person like me who's disabled and doesn't have a social network. I don't have friends anymore. I don't hang out with anyone, folks, except people who help me with my disability lifestyle. Yeah, it's not the lifestyle I wanted. I wanted to be a photocopier technician, not a fucking person living with disability. But, you know, you can only do what you can, folks. You have to try your best to live as well as you can with what you've got. And I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 so I can be recognised as an artist and not have to factor in disability in my budget or disability in where I work. I work in a disability employment service, what they call an AD, an Australian Disability Enterprise. I really find that so boring, and you don't earn much money. You're not like flushed with cash, so to speak. So you don't get a sense of real satisfaction. And I want to get recognised as an artist, and most of these establishments don't care about people like myself who they obviously think is too small and little and insignificant to cater to or to get recognised creatively. And I find I get really destructive about how I feel about the art world. I don't see the art world as my friend. I don't see it as my ally. I see it as my foe or enemy. So I don't have any support from galleries or anything like that. So I can't go anywhere. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news instead. So this is what we just photocopied, folks. So yeah, I just want to get on the 6 o'clock news, and I'm trying to get in touch with a lost partner. His name is Luigi, who I don't know where he is, his whereabouts. So I'm trying to get recognised as an artist. So, not just get recognised as an artist, which is what I want to do. I really want to get in touch with him, because he'll have lots of opportunities for me, as well as I want to marry him. I really miss my partner. I really wish the pair of us could be together. And I don't know, I can't look him up on social media. I don't even remember his surname. I just know it's Luigi Benedictio. I think his name's Benedictio, or his surname. I don't know his surname, folks, exactly. So I'm really stuck. Can't look him up. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. do think we can cut off all this ugly writing and just cut it off there and cut it off there. I do think so, folks. But yeah, this is really snooty shit, this magazine. Yeah, going to have a look at this, folks. So we're going to put it up the top there, skim it off, and then enlarge it off on the top and the bottom, on the horizontal and the vertical. So I'm just going to maybe skim along there. Tricky trying to remember just exactly, because my large part of my disability, or most of it, is memory problems, and I have troubles remembering things. I have trouble have problems, folks. But yeah, I have no respect for the status quo or the establishment, folks, the art world in the established sense, especially considering that they think that art is painting and drawing and photocopier art isn't an art form. But I haven't spoken to art galleries lately. I don't care anymore. I don't fucking give a shit about them. I don't feel any sort of connection to them. I don't feel any kind of I just don't feel a sense of belonging and a sense of camaraderie. Part of the reason why I'm out here in the wilderness, so to speak, is because I got teased and bullied mercilessly at school and even in fellowship sometimes, and I also have bad experiences with people from church who treated me like I was a nothing, treated me like I was worthless, it seemed, and they didn't care about that. I call them collectively the schoolies and the churchies, and they really messed me up and made me do stupid things. So I'm out here in the wilderness in large part because of them, because they didn't look after me, they didn't care, they didn't make me feel loved or wanted or belonging. I felt like an outcast everywhere I went. So I give them all the middle finger. Go screw yourselves, fuckwits. You know, you're not worth anything, you bitches. I'm going to make my own fucking work. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to make it my own way. And these bitches are going to have to fucking lick their wounds when they see that I'm a success. It's taken decades in the making, but it will. If I can get Channel 9 interested, it will happen. And I'm not going to give up. I've always been a fighter, but I've fought for the wrong thing. I've fought for trying to get along with people at school and trying to mix in with the church people. I'm a Christian, but I'm an unchurched Christian. I believe in the Easter and the Christmas message, so I'm not just someone who says they're a Christian. So I am a Christian, but I know that other Christians don't think I am a Christian. They think I'm too obsessed with photocopiers to give a fucking... They don't appreciate me. I'm still an outsider in their fucking circles, so I don't go to church. I feel so humiliated and left out again. So the bitches remind me of the past. Go screw the past, you bitches. You don't like me? My name is Daria Huddy, or Daria Andre Huddy, as I like to call myself with my middle name. You left me in the lurch back in 2004, 2005, you churchies. You don't care anymore about me if I live or die. Well, go screw yourselves, bitches, because I can make my own life without yous. Go fuck yourselves. You abandoned me at the time when I needed you most, and I don't have any respect for your kind anymore. So I'm going to go on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 if I can, and I'll prove these bitches wrong, and the people from school can go screw themselves. Killarney Heights High School especially, but there are other high schools involved in my demise as well. But yeah, fuckwits, you know who you are, bitches. No, enough of that. That's come up looking really quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.